My name is Daniela.
My name is Natasha Ellis.
Hi, I'm Gladine.
And I'm Dolly Hernandez.
And
We are the Bond-a-teers. Chemical bonds form in order to reduce the energy difference between two atoms or ions. The bond between atoms is dependent upon how positive or negative they are. Ion bonds are bonds between positive and negative ions, often saying it's formed by the transfer of electrons from one to another.
Since electrons are attracted to both nuclei in the molecule, they spend majority of their time in space between them. This is often described as sharing electrons, and we call this type of bond a covalent bond. In covalent bonds, where electrons are attracted to one another, in covalent bonds, where electrons are attracted to one atom more than the other, causing a separation of charges, are where polar covalent bonds are formed.
Polar covalent bonds are bonds in which the two atoms have different electronegativities, causing a separation of charges. But when bonds are in between two identical atoms, the electrons distribute evenly, creating a nonpolar covalent bond. Covalent bonds form between metals and sometimes metalloids, causing them to hold on tighter.
Metals, however, constantly drop electrons and become positive ions.
Ionic bonds form between the transfer of electrons from a metal to a nonmetal.
Okay. And as with the different types of bonds, we'll have the different forms of writing the forms for it, and for the type of, this is for nonmetals, and you would change the prefix of the cation to mono, di, depending on the number of electrons they have. So if we had the compound NO2, N would stand for nitrogen, and O is oxygen. But because of this, we'll take out the ending and put IDE. And since we have a 2, it will become di, making it nitrogen oxide, dioxide, my bad.
Thank you.
Hope you learned something.
Bonding, now this was fun.
Yeah!
Dance.
Bond-a-teers.